A free public CPR skills and AED awareness event was held recently at the Water Tower Inn, and 250 community members were in attendance.
Well, they have these training sessions where they do a very general, broad range education to the public, and volunteers like the paramedics and firefighters come out to assist. And they learn the basics of CPR, so they know how to react, what they need to do, and when to do it in order to make a difference, possibly save a life. Well, you never know where you're going to be, who's going to have a heart attack. It's such a broad range of age and group that are now susceptible to sudden cardiac arrest that you may be the person that's there to witness it and to react, because time is muscle, as they say. If CPR isn't started right away, the chance of survival drops off.
Well, there's about 7,000 cardiac arrests every year in Ontario, and out of those, 45% of them are witnessed. Only 5% of the time is anybody doing anything to help the person, and we know that if you do CPR, pushing the chest, waiting for the AED or defibrillator to get there, their chance of survival increases by 75%. We know that we only have a 5% survival rate because people aren't doing anything. If we can get that survival rate up to 10% in Ontario, we can save a life a day by people doing CPR.
Well, once they went through some of the basics on the education, there was demonstration, and then they all had their own training mannequins, and paramedics, firefighters, and other Red Cross volunteers went around and worked as coaches, encouraging the people through the steps, very simple steps of pumping fast, pumping hard on the chest to get that blood flow back. The Heart and Stroke has this new program called the undeading. And that is what CPR can do, is CPR can take a dead body with no pulse, no heartbeat, and revive that heartbeat, or certainly increase the odds of either the paramedics or the hospital being able to do that. You never know where you're going to be or who it's going to be that's going to have that heart attack, and you want to know what to do. And there's so many community groups that do provide the training, it's very easy to get it.
I learned how to do compressions. I learned how to look for the warning signals if someone's having either heart attack or stroke. And then they also taught us how to learn the AED unit that would also help with the compressions, which is the CPR.
This is the Heart and Stroke Big Blitz, but agencies such as St. John, Red Cross, all the training agencies offer our program. Heart and Stroke sets us guidelines, but they all offer the programs. Tonight is awareness. If you need it for work, then call one of your allied agencies or myself, and we can get you set up for our training program.
For more information on CPR training, you can call the Heart and Stroke Foundation at 705-253-3775. For Shaw TV, I'm David Carlasio.